The bar was so low that my ex-husband, who I married in church, pooped on himself in our matrimonial bed. Every time I asked him, "Why do you do this?" he would tell me, "I have diabetes and I can't control myself." At some point, I suspected maybe he's gay and that's why he couldn't hold his poop. Little did I know he was doing that so that I could leave, because he was cheating on me with an employee that we had hired in the company that we were running together. The bar was so low, down low in the sewer. My ex-husband and I met in 2005. We actually met in a company that we worked together, and the company provided internet services, and we started off with the relationship with a high note. He liked me. I liked him very much. I remember the first movie we watched is $1 Million Baby, and we kept those tickets for a very, very long time. So we always made fun of it. Fast forward, in the same year that I joined the company, something happened and he was let go of by the management of that company. So when he left, but I continued working for that company. So that was 2005 is when he left. No, actually in 2006. In 2006, he started his own company, and it was the same internet service provider, providing the same services similar to the company where we met. So things moved so fast with in our relationship. We got engaged in 2007. I was very excited. I still remember the process at Safari Park. He went down on one knee and he engaged me, and that was exciting. I was very, very excited. Oh my gosh, he swept off my feet. Yeah. So after some time now, in 2007, after we got engaged, he asked me, "Why don't you come and work? Because you're working for an internet service provider. Why don't you come and work with me in this company and head customer service?" Because that's what I was doing, and he needed somebody who would do customer service, do projects, and yeah. So I joined the company, leveraging in my experience in customer service. So it was exciting because in the company there was another couple, and I was like, this is a match made in heaven. 2 couples, a total package. Here you're joining your boyfriend's company, and there's another couple. So I was like, this is the best deal ever, and things went well. We were both busy, and for me, I had a goal. I knew that I wanted to go to college, and me joining the startup company gave me flexibility with time. So as soon as I joined the startup company, I enrolled in college, and he also enrolled to do his master's. So we were both busy running the business and pursuing higher education. It was good, despite that we were so busy with running the company. We found or made time to spend time together. We had a very strong bond. We developed a strong bond, and we maintained it for a very long time. We supported our families. That is common in our culture. And so then we did things with his family. We did things with my family. And I graduated in 2010. He graduated in 2011. So then after we graduated, we leveled up our relationship. We started planning for the wedding. So in 2012, we planned our wedding. Everything went well. We went on our honeymoon to South Africa. That's the first time when I noticed things were amiss, because I was expecting us to do things that a married couple would do, but we ended up not being intimate. So I asked him, what's up? Why can't we be intimate? So he tells me that prior to us planning our wedding, he was diagnosed to having diabetes. So he told me, the medication I've been taking, it is messing me up and I can't function. I was disappointed. I won't lie. I was high and dry. But I believed him. So I started now reflecting on the wedding vows, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, in health. And I was like, now I can't bail out just because someone is sick. So I started sympathizing with him. So yeah, it wasn't a big deal. And because also we were in honeymoon, I didn't, it was kind of a distraction because we were busy doing, going to vineyards, going for wine tasting, stuff like that, things of that nature. So I was kind of busy, and I didn't really, it didn't really bother me at that time. So, but then I remembered something that the time when I was planning the wedding, he told me, I had told him I want to have an appointment with my doctor so that I can start on family planning, because I didn't want a honeymoon baby. Even though we didn't marry young. We married when we were in our 30s, so our early 30s. So when he told me, no, you don't need family planning. So I thought, perhaps he wants a honeymoon baby, which I didn't mind, because anyway, we were of age. We were actually late getting kids, if so to speak. So I was like, oh, that's fine. But now I noticed a pattern when we went to when we went for shopping while we were in South Africa. He was very dismissive to me when I was selecting my clothes. He would scold me, tell me I am taking so long, until I told him, hey, we don't have to buy anything for me, we can just, buy your stuff. And that's exactly what we did. I was very patient with him. He would go select t-shirts. He asked me, how is this one? How are these pants? How are these shoes? How are these belts? I would be very patient with him because, I respected him. I loved him so much. And so I really didn't understand. So we went home. I didn't buy anything. He bought his stuff. We went back to the hotel. So the following day, I think he realized he was very mean to me. So he took me to buy stuff. So we bought stuff. And then while I was buying stuff, he started talking to the sales lady. And so then later in the car, when we were going home, he was telling me, that lady told me you are very lucky to have someone like me who takes you for shopping. Then I'm like, okay, I really appreciate you taking me for shopping. But now I'm just having that conversation in my head. I didn't tell him. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay for you. I appreciate what you're doing for me, but it doesn't look like, because I'm your wife, it doesn't have to look like, It's like, how can I put it? It's like you're trying to guilt trip me because you are buying me something. And I found that odd. But then again, I didn't pay attention to it. I think I really believed in him. Whatever he did, I did not see any red flag or question or put him in a position of being argumentative or ask many questions, because I thought, he's my husband, he deserved to be respected. And yeah, that's what I did. I respected him, and whatever he told me to do, that's what I did, because this is part 3 of the lying husband, diabetes, and betrayal. Hey, let's take a moment of silence to fear some men. All this time, me, myself, and I, we are thinking there is a marriage. We are together. We have a baby girl. The guy is a family man, and I'm thinking we have a business together. I'm holding on to my vows, for better, for worse, for poorer, for richness, and sickness, and in health. This guy, this receptionist, they have, from the beginning of time of our relationship, they've been together. They've been together. I'm the only one who did not know that there was a third person in this relationship. So, me being the understanding partner who is persevering the bowel incontinence, and this person is not sick. Oh my gosh, that was nasty, 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 smelling fresh poop. And this person is not even sick. They just do it randomly, They're just telling you, can you move? Can you move out of my house? I wish you just told me to move out of your house. Me, I was just there being a supportive partner. Oh my goodness. When you think you've seen it all, where? Get in some marriages and they will show you some things that you just see dust. You just see dust. You just see dust. Well, I'm telling you, some marriages are something else. So this time that he has moved out of home, and I am begging him to come back home because of the baby is crying. The baby needs him to come back. He wants to see the baby, so I comply. I get the baby ready. I take the baby to him. We go to a restaurant, and this guy orders food. He's unbothered about the baby. I am there struggling with the baby, when the babies are toddlers, they want to sit on you, they want to sit on the table, they don't want to sit on the high chair, they're all over the place. And this guy, he was unbothered. Oh my goodness. Where? Call it character development, or call it, what do they call it in Kenya? They're saying University of Kivumbi, University of Dust. Where me, I was shown dust. And then the other thing he did is we are meeting in the office. He's not telling me anything about the relationship. We are just there working. Then I'm looking at myself and wondering, when did we get to this point? Can you at least tell me something? Please, in my next life, in my next relationship, if it's not working, please tell me. Talk to me. Tell me, let's break this off. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't go to that extent. That's evil. That's messed up. That's wild. Just tell me, man, you want to move on. Don't just keep me in the darkness. Yeah? Don't keep me in the darkness and calling me and telling me, hey, you're going to pay the house. You're going to pay 50%. That golf insurance, I'm not paying it anymore. I'm not paying number 3. I'm not paying number 4. I'm not paying number 5. And you're not giving me any reason, absolutely. Oh, that's not nice. Just communicate. Communicate. Till today, I don't understand why he pooped on himself. Sometimes I was thinking, could he be, the other spectrum, and he's hiding it by getting married to females so that he can hide his identity. Because I don't see how I never understood how someone is not sick. How do you even do it? Just process that. How do you do it on yourself and you're in the bed? Even, isn't it not uncomfortable on yourself? Oh my gosh. I can never understand that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was wild. Very wild. No cap. So it's been 8 years, and I made the decision to move out because remember when he used to pick my daughter or our daughter from school, he used to bring her to the office. The office, he will not call me to change the diapers, the diapers. He will call the tea girl to come and change the diapers. Then if the baby needs a change of clothes, he would call the tea girl and go and change my daughter in his car. Then that's when it occurred to me, why am I allowing this man or the dad to her dad to treat her this way? Are you showing a girl it's okay to go change in the car and then they can go to their business? I found it to be so like you're treating your own child like a second class child because of I don't know what, I don't know what, but yeah, that is the story of my life, and that's how it ended. And it's been 8 years. My daughter is now 10 years, and we are doing well. And I share this story to encourage someone out there to recognize red flags. And when you see the red flags, please do not be the understanding partner. Hey, run for your life. Do something about it. Prioritize your well-being. Don't ignore the warning signs in the name of being that understanding partner. Yeah, it's very important to, even no matter how much you love this person, if you see something that raises your eyebrow, investigate, because like now I look at I imagine this guy you're seeing in your office with suits, with tie, dressed well. You don't know what they do behind the scenes in their homes, what they are doing. You're just seeing people walking, people walking around, and like they are normal, like everything is normal. If you are in a marriage like I was, it's not even a marriage. What was that? It was not. If you're in the situation that I was in and you tell people would think, oh, maybe you're not telling the truth. But let me tell you guys, this is my truth. I lived it. I question myself why I did not leave sooner, why I did not make that decision. Actually, I would have broken this marriage right after honeymoon. But you know what? We care so much about what people will say about us. and we choose to suffer in silence, we choose the other person over ourselves. And I think, yeah, let's stop that. Let's choose ourselves. And yeah, let's look at things and not look at, about the connection that you have with that person, but look at things and see things for what they are, and do not hide anything for anybody. If it's something that is going to hurt you, something that is going to harm you, speak up. Always speak up for yourself and make decisions